Hello everybody. By now we heard about a lot of interesting, inspiring and very important ideas, such as the CCC project, or the EGO, the PubDoc, or just as in the previous presentation, the WeMeet. But basically all these ideas are separated in these four topics: economy, technology, humanization and globalization. But what happens when we put all these four topics together and try to find one solution that corresponds to all of these four topics? That's exactly the question we ask ourselves during this workshop. We're trying to find a way to enhance the future of work worldwide. Our group developed a concept to change the mentality of the people all over the world. So what leads us to our main goal, to change from ignorance to tolerance. Because if everybody's just ignorant, it can't work. We have to change it into tolerance, to work together. Which generation would be more suitable or more practical to adapt this or to learn this new step, this new mentality? Of course, it's the new generation. It's the generation Y. And the generation that follows after generation Y. So we can't easily change the mentality of our parents, but we can change the mentality of the following generations. So we should start now to change it. We can affect them, but we need help. We need to work together. We need to work hand in hand.
Yes, that's my point. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please let me present you a highly important tool how to change the young generations. For example, inside of humanity. You all know it very well. It's international schools. I think we have it in a high number of countries all over the world, but we want to do it like in every country, in every area, just everywhere. More of everywhere. Well, there young people get to know each other. They will meet different cultures, different religions, and they will learn to live among each other. If we build international schools all over the world, we will reach a world education, like a worldwide education. So now I got it, which will lead to social mixture, religious acceptance, and cultural understanding. These three things are three highly important aspects inside of changing the mentality of the youngest generation more into tolerance. Thank you very much. But international schools are not the only tool.
Well, that's the human aspect, but I think there must be something more, no?
Hey, it's me. I have an idea. If we want to change mentality of people all over the world, starting from our generation and the youngest generation, we should use a modern tool, something that is developing faster and faster, something that has already changed our life, improved our life, giving us a lot of new opportunities. This tool is technology. If we create World Wide Web online platforms, we can make people share their ideas, their opinions, their beliefs, their knowledge. And we can use social networks, not just to make people stay in contact, but also to make them share their ideas, and we can start from the ideas that came out during these days in this forum. So we can also use these social networks with this purpose and favor a snowball effect, a chain reaction, as it is shown, for example, in the movie Pay It Forward with Good Actions. And in this movie, like a child does a favor to someone, and this someone has to pay it forward, so to do this favor to someone else. And we want to reach this goal through technology with the knowledge, so to spread a new global mentality.
Well, again, very nice. Now we've already 2 aspects, but I think that won't be enough.
I will be there.
So, besides humanization and technology, we also have to include and think about globalization. Mobility, not only in the sense of traveling, but also in the way we work, will be very important in the future. People will meet and work in different places. This will create international flexible working teams, as we also had in the last few days. This international work will also help and increase social mixture, religious acceptance, and cultural understanding.
By now you've heard 3 ideas, but we know that there's still something remaining that you haven't heard about.
I have the 4th too, concerning economy. So, as you all know, we need money to finance our daily life. But it isn't reality all over the world. So we have to have a change in salary system, which goes along with a change in mentality, as well as a change in a fairer global distribution. So let me introduce you to the social working contract, which means that a person who is working in a company in one of the Western countries set up a contract with its employer to work 2 hours a month longer without getting paid for those 2 hours. But in exchange, the employer has to implement jobs in the third world with fairer working conditions as well as fairer salaries. Or donate the money to an education program in one of the poorer countries, which is especially focused on technology. And this working contract will also lead to more gender equality as well as certification in work. And it goes along with the change in mentality.
By now we've heard all the 4 different topics, and we've presented you a few specific tools that will help to shape our mentality of the future. So this is exactly what we can put into work, what our generation can bring into work of tomorrow. A mentality that stands for tolerance, responsibility, and satisfaction. Because our attitude, our mind, our opinion, this is the most powerful and most valuable resource for the future. So we the young people, we can contribute a new mentality that will help to characterize and enrich the future of the work. Thank you very much.